Hello friends and welcome to the channel. Today we will learn the poem The World Is Mine. The poem The World Is Mine is written by Joy Lovelace Crawford, where she tries to portray a lesson to her readers that we should be happy with what we have. Each and everyone in this world is blessed with happiness, so instead of whine, we should feel blessed for what we have. No one is perfect. Each and everyone has got their flaws. So instead of dominating with the negativity, let's be happy seeing the positive side. मित्रांनो, द वर्ल्ड इज माइन या कवितेतून कवयित्रीने वाचकांसाठी हा संदेश दिलेला आहे की आपल्याला जे मिळालेलं आहे, जी परिस्थिती आहे त्यामध्ये आपण आनंद शोधावा. या जगामध्ये प्रत्येक जण आनंदी राहावा, कसलीही कुरबुर न करता, नशिबाबद्दल तक्रार न करता आपल्याला जे मिळालेलं आहे, जे आपल्याकडे आहे त्यातच आपण आनंद शोधावा असं कवयित्रीला वाटतं. कारण या जगामध्ये कोणीही परिपूर्ण नाही. प्रत्येकामध्ये काहीतरी दोष आहेत, कसल्या उणिवा आहेत. म्हणून नकारात्मकतेला थारा न देता आपल्या आयुष्याची सकारात्मक बाजू पाहावी आणि त्यातच आपण आनंद शोधावा असं कवयित्रीला वाटतं. इन द बिगिनिंग वी शुड लर्न अबाउट द पोएम. हिअर इन द पोएम द पोएट keeps complaining about every small thing, but later understood the value when she sees others suffering. She found a blind shopkeeper who was charming by look. What would he do by his looks? He had lost his vision, so he couldn't see anything, still kept smiling. He was so happy when she kindly talked to her. The small boy who had lost his ability to hear, lost his family. The lady who was prettiest enough but was lame. After witnessing others being happy in what they have, she understood the actual value of things. Let us study the poem stanza-wise. The first stanza. Today on a bus I saw a lovely girl with silken hair. I envied her, she seemed so gay, and I wished I was so fair. When suddenly she rose to leave, I saw her hobble down the aisle. Oh God, forgive me when I whine. I have two legs, the world is mine. Here in the first stanza, the poet says that, or the speaker says that he saw a beautiful woman on a bus and complained to God if he too was beautiful like her. As the lovely lady rose up to leave, he saw that she was walking with difficulty. She was not stable. She was a bit lame. The woman still didn't complain. She kept happy face and smiled. After witnessing that the poet was extraordinarily sorry and asked God to forgive him for complaining, he was also thankful to God for giving him two legs to walk. मित्रांनो, या पहिल्या कडव्यामध्ये कवयित्री आपल्याला सांगू इच्छिते की तिला बसमध्ये प्रवास करताना एक महिला आढळली जी खूप सुंदर होती. जेव्हा ती महिला कवयित्रीच्या नजरेस पडली तेव्हा तिलाही वाटायला लागलं की ईश्वराने आपल्याला एवढं सुंदर का बनवलं नाही. पण जेव्हा ती महिला उतरायला जागेवरून उठली तेव्हा तिला कळालं की ही महिला काहीशी अपंग आहे, तिला चालायला अडचण येत आहे. परंतु तिच्या चेहऱ्यावर कसलीही तक्रार नाही, तिच्या चेहऱ्यावर हास्य आहे. हे सर्व पाहिल्याच्या नंतर कवयित्रीच्या मनामध्ये आपल्या स्वतःच्या अशा इच्छेबद्दल ईश्वराची क्षमा मागण्याची तिची इच्छा होते आणि ती ईश्वराकडे म्हणते की मी तुझे आभारी आहे की कारण मला तू चांगले दोन पाय दिलेले आहेस आणि म्हणून हे जग सर्व माझं आहे. फ्रेंड्स, डोंट फॉरगेट टू watch the video carefully. Between the lines you would find figures of speech in each and every line of the poem. Now let's move to the second stanza. And then I stopped to buy some sweets. The lad who sold them had such a charm. I talked with him. He seemed so calm, and if I were late, it would do no harm. And as I left, he said to me, I thank you, you have been so kind. It's nice to talk with folks like you. You see, I am blind. Oh God, forgive me when I find I have two eyes, the world is mine. It seemed he knew not what to do. I stopped a moment, then I said, Why don't you join the others, dear? He looked ahead without a word, and then I knew he could not hear. Oh God, forgive me when I find I have two ears, the world is mine. Here in the third stanza, the poet says that while walking through the road, the poet found a child who was standing alone and watching a few others playing on the ground. As the poet asked him to go and join the other boys and play with them, but the boy didn't respond to the poet. He then realized that the boy was deaf. He again thanked God for whatever he had, and he was thankful to God that he had two perfect ears to hear. He also asked God to forgive him if he complains always. मित्रांनो, या तिसऱ्या कडव्यामध्ये कवी सांगतो की तो जेव्हा रस्त्याने चालत असताना काही मुले खेळत असलेली त्याला दिसली आणि त्या मुलांपासून काही अंतरावर एक मूल त्या खेळत असणाऱ्या मुलांकडे तो त्यांना पाहत होतं. मग कवीने त्या मुलाला बाकीच्या मुलांमध्ये तू खेळायला का सामील होत नाहीत असा प्रश्न केल्यानंतर कवीला जाणवलं की तो मुलगा ऐकू शकत नाही. त्या मुलाने काहीही कवीच्या प्रश्नाला प्रतिसाद दिला नाही. तेव्हा कवीला हे कळालं की तो मुलगा तो ऐकू शकत नाही. म्हणून पुन्हा एकदा कवी ईश्वराची क्षमा